Hello, hello. Okay, so today I'll be talking about Korean skincare. I know that Korean skincare, and skincare, K-beauty, that kind of stuff is all overwhelming, and there are so many products and you don't know what to choose. So I tried to make this into a video to explain what you need and to find your perfect skincare routine. None of this is sponsored, so let's get started. And yes, you should take my word for it because look at my skin. I have not gotten any treatments done. I have not gotten any procedures, lasers, whatever. So this is all done through Korean skincare. So let's get started. First, you need to have at least a 4-layer skincare routine. Okay, so it may sound overwhelming, but do not worry because if you have an Amazon account or if you have an Olive Young nearby you, then you can literally just build your skincare routine from scratch. So starting first with a toner. Toners. Right now, the current trend in Korean skincare beauty is toner pads, and these toner pads literally come in packages like this. However, there are many different types of toner pads and you might not know what to use, so do not worry about that. So first you need a toner, but there are different toners and there's either different types of toners like this. So this is more of the traditional type of softening toner that's in a bottle, and it's usually liquidy like so. And you need to use this with a cotton swab, and then you literally just put it onto a cotton swab and then you have to wipe away your whole face. But why do you have to wipe it away? Why can't you just spritz it on? Well, it's because toner is usually used as the last step in your skincare cleansing routine, and it is also the first step to your skincare routine. So in a way, you have to set a little base, and in order for you to set that little base, you have to make a clear base. And how do you do that? By using a toner. If you have acne-prone skin, then I would suggest for you to use something that includes tea tree oil or cica inside. And usually the K-beauty products, usually the green ones mean that it's for soothing and it's for acne prone skin, and it's good to calm your skin. So if something is green, these are two different brands, but they're both good for acne prone skin. And this one has tea tree oil inside and this one has cica inside, and it's green, so you can see that it's calming and it's good for redness, because what is the opposite of red? I guess it's green. So it's good for calming. And starting with a toner, you can either use these kind of toner pads in which they are already pre-soaked, and you can literally just take a pad like so. Or you can take something like this, which is in a bottle. But I would suggest, if you are more of a on-the-go type of person, to use a toner pad, because this, yeah, you're gonna have to buy cotton swabs anyway. So I would say, why not just buy the toners? And these toners are totally worth it. And it's good to create little mask packs as well. So it's good for moisture as well. But you're I'm just getting started. It's so overwhelming. Well, if you have acne prone skin, then just get something that is green and get a toner pad, okay? Now for my dry skinned girlies, if you have dry skin and you need that moisture, then for something that is in blue. Because usually in K-beauty, blue means something relating to moisture, hydration. Because it's blue, you can think of water, so it's hydration, and it adds in that waterness, that so blue. Basically, blue is your choice if you need moisture. And do not tell me that you are already an oily girl's skin and that you do not need moisture, because literally moisture and oil is different. So now what do? A skincare routine needs to be different in the morning and at night. Please be aware of this, because I feel like many people just use whatever they get gifted and they just use it on their skin, and it's what are you doing? Do not do that. Well, in the morning, I would suggest for you to use a vitamin C serum, because that is the most important thing. Because vitamin C is good to get rid of blemish marks, dark spots, and it's good for brightening. You might be thinking, but I don't want white skin. I need a tan. Brightening and whitening is different, because if you want that glowy skin, then you need that brightening effect and you need vitamin C on your skin. So how does vitamin C work? Well, you can either get a toner pad like this, but this would require for you to use 2 different types of toner pads, so it might be too much of a trouble for you. So instead of like a toner pad that includes vitamin C like the Abib one, I would suggest for you to use a vitamin C serum. This is from Abib. This is a ride or die of mine, and this is my second bottle. This has glutathione inside, and glutathione is almost like vitamin C, but better. And another vitamin C serum that I love is from Mebec, and this is the Cica and vitamin C serum. Remember Cica, it's good for what? It's good for your acne prone skin. You need to have either a vitamin C serum or a glutathione serum, like so. Can you mix these 2 together? You should, you can, but I wouldn't really recommend it because, you know, it's doing the same thing basically. And another one that I was recommended and that I am going to test out soon is the one from Anua, and this is the Green Lemon Vitamin C Blemish Serum. And as you can see, vitamin C is good for what? It's good for blemishes. And the reason why this is still in the packaging is because, as you can see, vitamin C is very prone to sunlight and light, so it can be damaged easily. So as you can see, this one is a glutathione, and that's why it's in a clear bottle. Because as you can see with this one, it is not in a clear bottle. Because why? It's weak to sunlight. And when you first get a vitamin C serum, it is like so. It's separately like this, and the reason why is because vitamin C is very weak to sunlight and it can get damaged easily. So this too is also not a clear bottle. If you buy a vitamin C serum that has a clear bottle, then it is probably going to get damaged by sunlight or by light very easily. So I would say don't do that. Don't buy that one. So ones that I approve and I actually use are these. And I will also have the links to everything in my bio just to make life easier. However, despite my total rant on vitamin C serum, you might be thinking, but Rachel, I really want to just have a serum in which I can use in the morning and at night. Then I would say, okay, fair enough. And I would suggest for you to go with an hyaluronic acid or niacinamide serum. Yes, I'm pretty sure you've heard of hyaluronic acid before, and hyaluronic acid is literally like, it brings in more hydration basically. And what niacinamide does is it helps to fade away like scars and stuff, so it's also a good thing. However, there are many cases in which hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, those 2 are your like safe bets basically. And the hyaluronic acid that I've been using these days is by CosRx, and this is the hyaluronic acid one. But the thing with hyaluronic acid is that you literally have to use it after you have some moisture on your face. You cannot just use this on a like dry face, or else it will not suck in the moisture, like the waterness and like the hydration, because it needs water to begin with in order for it to work. So with hyaluronic acid, what you do is you need to make sure your face is a bit like damp from like the toner, and then you go in with the hyaluronic acid. If not, then it's literally just wasting money. And another one instead of hyaluronic acid is niacinamide. There are many different types of niacinamide, and this is the one that I've been using, and this is by April Skin. This is the Pink Aloe Mucin Serum, and this has niacinamide inside. And the same goes with niacinamide. This too also needs to be on your face after it is a bit damp and after you have your toner on. So these 2 are like your safe bets basically. And if anybody is asking for like recommendations on skincare, then I would say go for either hyaluronic acid or for a niacinamide, because it's your safe bet like moisture serums basically. If you have acne prone skin and you need something to calm your skin or to make your skin more, you know, a bit more, you know, less red, then I would suggest for you to get a serum that has either one of these substances. The first is Cica, the second is tea tree oil, or the third is Teca, T-E-C-A. Tekka is the current trend right now for acne prone skin, and what this is it literally has like all of the substances that you need from like the tea tree oil and from the cica, and it's like collaborated into one. And this is from Abib, and as you can see, the capsules inside have the Tekka substance inside. Or I've also been loving this. This is from Bring Green, and this is the Zinc Tekka Blemish Serum. So if you have acne prone skin, I would say get something with Tekka because this helps to soothe your skin and to get rid of the redness. Another substance that you should be using on your skin right now is PDRN. So PDRN derives from salmon sperm, and it may sound a bit yucky at first, but dude, in order for you to get nice skin, you need to. Like, do you even know what lipstick is made of? Anyways, so PDRN currently is the trend in Korean skincare and for Korean beauty. And there is this procedure called Rejuran, and apparently it's injecting PDRN into your skin, and PDRN helps to actually like rejuvenate your skin and make your skin so much glowy and blah, blah, blah. And the main substance of Rejuran is PDRN. Rejuran also has a skincare line as well. However, it's so pricey, even I couldn't afford it. So I'm literally just sticking to PDRN because that's the main substance and the active ingredient that we're looking for. So PDRN is now available in like these kind of ampoules and even in like eye drop looking pieces as well. So the thing with PDRN is it helps to hydrate and it helps to create and repair and rejuvenate. And actually, it was a trend to buy eye drops with PDRN and to put it onto your face. And you can see these like single-use ones at the pharmacy. However, Anua literally changed the game by creating these eye drop looking PDRN hyaluronic acid capsule serums. It looks exactly like these eye drops. However, you can see that it is so much bigger, and it also is better for your skin because it's literally used for your skin. And you have to make sure that you do not put this into your eye because it may look like eye drops, but it's for your skin. And I've been using this, and this is literally doing wonders for me. So if you ever find this, then you should totally get it, and it's good for travel as well. But if you cannot get your hands on the Anua one, then I would say these work perfectly fine as well. I've also been using the Medicue PDRN Pink Peptide Serum, and this inside has PDRN and pink peptide inside, and it's good to rejuvenate your skin and to get that glowy glow as well. And another PDRN ampoule that I've been using is the one from Dr. Rosa, and this is the Lifting IVE. And this also has PDRN inside, and PDRN is quite a bit sticky and it's a bit watery, so you have to use this right after you apply toner. So after you use a toner, you have to go in with either a PDRN serum, or if it's the morning, you have to use a vitamin C serum, or if you have acne prone skin, then I would say go for a Tekka serum. Or if none of this is like your problem and you're going for like a safety one, then go for one with hyaluronic acid. That is a serum form. And usually the serums are the most important types. So this is the one that you need to have on your skin. So basically this is the one that's going to make wonders for your skin. So that's why serum is usually the most expensive out of your skincare routine, but it's worth it because like, you don't love your skin that much? No, I'm kidding. Now, if you're going to have a separate skincare routine for your morning and for your night, then I would say at night, use a retinol. So retinol, I'm pretty sure you've seen it all over. Everyone's raving about it. But a lot of people are also afraid to use retinol because it's supposed to be too harsh for your skin, and retinol might take some time for you to adjust to it, blah, blah, blah. However, this is K-beauty and we're Korean, and Koreans do not have the time to wait and test on their skin. So of course, we have retinol. So instead of retinol, it's retinol, and retinol is a more advanced structure from retinol, and the time it takes for you to like adjust to retinol is totally saved if you use a retinol. And the retinol that I've been loving and using is the K-Secret Soul 1988 Serum Retinol Liposome 2% plus Black Ginseng Serum. This literally is godsend. And another retinol that I've discovered is the one from The Ordinary, and this is also like this. And retinol is usually in a very yellowish color, and what you do with retinol is after you use a toner, you have to use this only at night, but after you use your toner, you have to put a very little pea-sized amount, literal just one pump of this, and then you have to apply a thin layer all over your face, and you have to avoid your eyes because, you know, and then you just put on a thin layer, and then you go in with whatever like serum there is, and then you go on with cream, and that's it. You do not need to use like 2 to 3 pumps of retinol or retinol. You literally just need a teensy weensy bit, and you just have a little thin layer, and that'll work wonders. So retinol instead of retinols, write that down. Now that you have your serum down, I want you to start using eye cream. If you are over 20 years old, then please start using eye cream because your eye bags are literally gonna sag soon because of gravity. And I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, it's true. And starting from when you're 20 years old, like, it's gonna be different, girly. Like, you're not a teenager anymore. So you have to take care of your like skin and everything and wrinkles. And the best way to prevent wrinkles is literally to start when you don't have any wrinkles at all. And trust me on this because I have been using eye cream since I've been 19 and I have no wrinkles near my eyes. And the reason why is because of eye cream. Eye cream is very expensive, and eye cream probably is like the most expensive out of the whole skincare routine, basically. However, it's worth it because with eye cream, you literally just need to buy a bottle and it'll probably last you at least 6 months because you literally need like a teensy weensy bit. Okay, so one of my favorite eye creams that I've been using, but it's very expensive, so I'm not saying you should buy this. If you want to, then you know you can, and it's available on Amazon. But this is the Act 1 Scene 5 Ophelia Eye Repair. This is from a stem cell company, and they use the cell culture, you know, like the water that in which the cell culture is in, and it's good with like repairing and preventing wrinkles and whatever because it's like stem cells and stuff. But like this is a holy grail for me. However, if this is too expensive for you, then I would say go something that has retinol in it. Eye creams usually come in a tube like so. And I also have the Abib one, and that has the collagen inside. And I currently have that in my travel bag because I'm going to Hong Kong tomorrow, but not the point. But there is that. That is also good. Or this is the one from Estra, and this is the retinoid eye serum, and this is also good. And for eye cream, please only use a minuscule amount. So I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like literally just like any other cream, but I've been using this for at least 6 months. And what you do is you put it onto this finger with your ring finger because this is the weakest finger, and you literally just tap it on, and then you just very lightly, because this part is very, very sensitive, and you just tap it on like so. Please do not like do this because like I see people that do that and it's like so triggering. Like, why do you hate yourself that much? Like, please do not. Like jar type of eye creams are gonna be expensive, so be aware of that. But for those like more like budget friendly ones, I would say go for the ones that are in these tubes because K-Beauty, it's affordable and it's good. So I also recommend this one. This is also from K-Secret. This is the Sol 1988 Eye Cream Retinol Liposome one. This is enough for both eyes, okay? So this will last you a long time, and you literally just do this. Tap it on, like so. And another one that I recommend is the one from Beauty of Chosun. I don't know why this is not really like hyped up because this is quite good because this also is retinol liposome and it has ginseng root extract inside, and it's shaped like this and it's a pump, so it's very nice. So now that we have the toner down, we have the serum down, now we have the eye cream down. So what do we have left? We're going to seal in all of that goodness with either a lotion or a cream. A lotion and a cream is basically like the same thing, but a lotion is a bit more watery. So this is a calming lotion from Ingredients, and this is a lotion, and as you can see, it's very watery. However, a cream, on the other hand, is a bit more thick, and it's not as watery, and it's usually in like a jar like so, or it's in like a tube like so. It depends on what you need, but like I said, the whole thing is the same. If you have acne prone skin, then go for something that has what? Cica, tea tree oil, or teca inside. But what I would suggest is, since you already have a serum that suits what your problem areas are, I would say for the cream, go for something that is barrier repairing. So barrier repairing literally means that it heals your barrier, because your skin is also like a shield, and it helps to shield out stuff. And having a cream literally is to seal in all of that like goodness and those ingredients and whatever. The cream that I've been loving these days is this. This is the BioHill Bow Pentacell Repair Cica Cream. Inside, it has Cica inside, but it's also a repair cream. So it's going to help to lock in all of that moisture. But another Cica cream that I totally love and recommend, and this is like my 4th bottle, I think, but it's from Meebeck, and this is also a Cica cream, but inside it has retinol, Cica, hyaluronic acid, and peptide complex, and it's going to seal in all of that moisture and goodness that you just applied. Or if you're looking for something that's a bit more different, then I would say go for this. Info D Plus. This is the CESP 316 repair cream, and a repair cream literally helps to build up that barrier again, and it literally helps to repair your barrier. Okay, I lied. It's a 5-step skincare routine, because in the morning, you literally need to use a sunscreen. Sunscreen is used 366 days a year. Yes, I added one more day to the year because people sometimes need to hear it. And you need to wear sunscreen in the winter as well. And I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. You need to wear sunscreen even in winter, because you know how plants like literally grow even in the middle of their room? It's because there's sunlight. The same goes for your skin. There are UV lights, and you need sunscreen every day, and you need to be applying sunscreen in the morning. So what are some sunscreens that I recommend? First is If You Love Save the Earth sunscreen. This is a holy grail, no white cast, totally love it. Or if, you know, you're with the whole Beauty of Chosun trend, then this is also good as well. Or if you're looking for something that's a bit less sticky and something that's a bit more, you know, light on your face, then I would totally suggest this. This is a sun serum, and it's from the brand Kith. And look at how cute this is. So please apply sunscreen. Please apply SPF to your face every day. Please, I'm begging you. I hope I actually explained it well, but just make sure that you are doing this correctly, and yeah, you can do it because it's not that hard. And some people do ask if you can use more than one type of serums. The answer is yes. And what if it's like you want to use these 2 types? Then test it out, and whichever is more watery, you apply first, because the more watery ones are going to seep into your skin easier. So try this one first and then go in with this one, if you get what I'm saying. So I hope this helps, and I try to make it as swift and succinct as possible. And if this helped, please let me know in the comments, and let me know what kind of other videos you want to see. So bye!